Welcome to the OMG Podcast with Paul Finkelstein. Great advice and talk with small business owners, workaholics, whiz bang entrepreneurs, and interesting guests. Here's your host, Paul Finkelstein.
Hey everybody, I'm Paul Finkelstein with OMG Connect or OMGTalk.com or hashtag Alignable. It occurred to me that just now, really just now? Maybe perhaps it's occurring to you just now. But first of all, whiz-bang entrepreneurs, workaholic professionals, most welcome guests, entrepreneurs from all over the world, and small business owners. This is the Small Business Owner Podcast at OMG Connect or OMGTalk.com. And I want to thank you very much. I'm thanking you very much. I thank you very much. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you so much for listening to my podcast. I thank you for coming in attendance on Wednesday mornings from 8 to 9 a.m. For those that have attended, I thank you from the bottom of my heart and Sarah's hearts for coming to our Saturday 8 to 9 or 9 to 10 online networking as well. I thank you. I thank you. You are so important to that. So important. And do you know what that topic is? The two of the most powerful words in the English language. Here. See if I can do that. Maybe I have to click on one of these things over here. Okay, and now I'll put two of the most powerful words up on the screen. You love it when technology works, right? Here it comes. I feel it. I feel it coming right now. These are the two of the most powerful words in the English language. Thank you. At our in-person business networking meetings or meet and greets in Delray Beach, Florida, and Southeast Florida. We thank you so much for attending. We know that in the first 15 years of small businesses, 80% of them are gone, out of here. The failure rate is high stakes. So that being said, there is a website, a social media site from 3 million to 9 million small business owners. And they're bringing small business under one roof because referrals to help gather a small business networking community. There's also some in-person groups that are online and offline through Alignable platform as well. So I thank you if we've connected on Alignable as well, or Facebook or our Facebook group, etc. If you want to get fancier than that, there is a great way to say fancy that I stole from Elvis. Elvis is in the room. When he says thank you to somebody, he says, thank you very much. Thank you very much. But when you say thank you, how you say thank you matters too, because if you're on the phone, sometimes you're in a rush and you say thank you, click, or thank you and click. It maybe perhaps, a warm and fuzzy thank you is good when you're saying thank you, because what's the point of saying thank you if you're not going to say it like you mean it, right? I think that perhaps how you say it really does make a difference. And I did remove it from the screen. That was me doing that. I did learn in public speaking that when you use a prop and you put the prop up on the screen, it's always great to use the prop, but then take it away so you get the attention back on yourself. But people these days, and all days from the very beginning at a Dale Carnegie meeting, that people want to feel important. They want to feel appreciated. And I know we all probably do a terrible job, a horrific job. It's tragic to not thank people enough. Tell me, in your workplace, are you thanking people enough? Whether it's for attendance or showing up or a job well done or a job not well done. Thank them for respect of the job. There is something that you could thank somebody for. And usually you start on a high note when you're doing an evaluation and you find the one or two things that person did really well. And then offer them maybe one tip. One tip. Don't overwhelm them. Don't make them feel terrible. Give them a tip of critical things or critiques that is so wrong with them or so much what they did. I want to feel important. People want to be appreciated. The two most powerful words are thank you. And Sarah and I do Saturday morning 8 to 9 or 9 to 10 Saturday morning before my training class, where we train new recruits and also train ourselves to be a better person and a better business person as well. So thank you. How you say it matters. Thank you very much. Do it the Elvis style. But I'll leave you with this amazing tip, and that is, if you want an easy way to thank somebody, and it's not saying the words thank you. There's a whole topic on compliments. If you just actually compliment somebody, that'll make them feel good. It'll make them feel important. That's a nice bag. That's a nice tie. I love it. Where did you get it? Sound sincere. Don't make it sound fake. But two of the most powerful words in the English language, if this lets me put it back up on the screen, I had it there and then it went away, is thank you for attending my podcast. I'm Paul Finkelstein. And of course, on my podcast, Tony has the last word. So, Tony, I want you to take it away.
You have been listening to the OMG podcast with Paul Finkelstein. We can help you build wealth without hogging your time. Schedule a one-on-one with us. Thanks for listening. Join us again for another OMG podcast segment.